A delicate pie with lemons and apples will appeal to all lovers of citrus, fragrant pastries. It is really tender, soft, and very tasty. The dough is slightly crumbly, the filling is so fragrant and juicy that words cannot convey. Warm butter is ground with half the sugar and salt. Add sour cream, eggs, baking powder to the dough. Mix it up, add the zest. Stir the mixture until the sugar dissolves. Add flour and knead a tender, soft dough. We divide it into 2 unequal parts, one larger for the base and one smaller for the top. We hide the dough in the refrigerator for half an hour. Lemons, pour boiling water for 10 minutes. To make the filling delicious, for this pie you need to choose thin crust, tender, bright yellow lemons. Cut the lemons, remove the bones. Twist the lemons with the peel through a meat grinder. It is better not to grind them in a blender. Add the remaining sugar and mix. Starch can also be added immediately, or you can sprinkle it when the filling is already on the pie. With sugar, everyone decides for himself. If the apples are sour, you can have more. If the apples are sweet, respectively, there is less sugar. Try lemon filling. Lemons are always different too. We roll out a large piece of dough as you need for your shape. The pie can be baked on a baking sheet and in other forms. The dough is soft, it can be distributed by hand immediately in the form. We form a layer about 2 cm thick. We put a small piece of dough in the freezer so that it freezes even better. We put the dough in the mold, make the sides so that there is a place to put the filling, and put the mold in a preheated 180-degree oven for 10 minutes. We pull out the base for the pie. Apples are peeled from the middle and cut into small pieces. The base of the pie can be sprinkled with semolina or starch for reliability. We put the apples on the pie. We distribute the lemon filling on top. We take out a small piece of dough and quickly grind it through a large grater. The dough warms up and then it will be inconvenient to grind. We distribute the crumbs around the perimeter of the pie. Bake the pie until golden brown in a preheated oven at a temperature of 180 degrees. It usually takes 25 to 30 minutes, depends on the oven. Juicy, fragrant pie is served to the table when it cools down a little. Have a nice tea party.